Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the 8th initiative, and my name is Dee. And I am proud and excited to announce and to share with you guys that I finally completed my 72-hour water fast. Oh my god. It has been a tremendous challenge, particularly like today. Today is my last day, right? And I can just feel my body is just I could feel my muscles are weakening. I'm really, really hungry. I haven't broke my fast yet, and I was supposed to break my fast at 12, and it's 12:24 now. So I was downstairs making some food, so I made myself a. It's an aged cheddar, like the strong and bitey one. It's an aged cheddar omelet with bok choy on the inside. So I'm gonna have it now, and this is my really short update because I'm gonna eat. Girl is starving. Um, but one thing's for sure is that this is something that I do see myself doing again. I'm not sure if I want to do 72 hours next time, 48 maybe, but you never know. I think it'll do me good in the long run. So, bon appetitis, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hey guys. So the video that you just watched is actually the video I took on the day I broke my fast. It was a very, very short video, yes, but it was because I just couldn't I couldn't take it anymore. I was just too hungry. My body was really, really weak. I was having heart palpitations. I was finding it difficult to breathe. You know, if you listen to the video properly, you'd hear that I was actually, constantly trying to catch my breath. It was not because I just got back from the run or something, no, but it was because uh, I feel like my body was just like shutting down almost. I mean, obviously it wasn't shutting down, but after not having food for 3 days, for 72 hours straight, obviously it's gonna do something to your body, not just to your body but to your mind as well, and to everything. And girl had to tap out. I mean, it wasn't me tapping out. I did complete my 72-hour fast, and I did it very well, but it was really tough. I'm telling you, it was not an easy feat. If you want to do it, you really, really have to make sure that you are emotionally, mentally, and also physically ready. I think for the first 2 days, the toughest part would be on your mind. It would be it would be very mentally challenging. I had to psych myself out of not eating quite a number of times, but the significant ones, I think I had like 2 attempts. 2 times. It was twice where I was tempted to just like, no, I think I should just do 48 hours. But nah, I obviously I pushed through. It's obvious for me, but it's not obvious to you guys because how would you guys know if I actually completed it, right? I think from my first video up till this latest one, obviously this is it's Monday now, and I broke my fast on Saturday, so it's 3 days. It's been 3 days since I started eating again, so obviously you wouldn't be able to tell whether or not I fasted or not. But I promise you, I did. I completed my 72-hour fast. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna lie. Cause yeah, I'm proud of myself for doing it. It was not easy. Uh, those of you who know me would know how much I love my food, how much I appreciate my food, how much I appreciate food very much. Yes, I'm very, very picky. I'm very particular when it comes to my food, but I have a very, very good relationship with them. So me not eating for 3 days was not an easy one. Yes, very, very emotionally and mentally challenging. But the last day, I would say the last 18 hours was the toughest. My silver lining was the fact that I could go to sleep for like 7, right? And then, because I woke up early that day, I woke up early because I had work. So I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, started working, just drinking water. And yeah, that was when I felt my heart palpitations. I realized that my breathing was shallow. It felt like I was gonna get a panic attack, like anxiety. I felt anxious. Those of you who, if you've experienced anxiety and also like getting into a full-blown panic attack, you'd know what I'm talking about. And I was worried for a bit. The night before, I was actually supposed to go out and see a friend who was playing at a club. He's a DJ. He's a really good friend of mine. And yeah, I actually promised him that I would see him, but he was gonna start playing at 10, and at 7 p.m. I just felt like my body was telling me no, D, don't go. You don't know what's gonna happen to you. You can feel that your body is feeling weak, and your mind is telling you like, hey, if you go and if anything happens to you, like, you're screwed. So be wise, gotta be smart about these things. This is your health, so you gotta make sure that you know what you're doing. You can't just be mucking around with it. You can't be playing around with it. I know I went on this 72-hour fast as like an experiment in a way, right? But I knew what I was doing, and I am in a controlled environment. So I know I'm safe, and if I need any help, I'm only a phone call away from anyone who's able to help me. So yeah, if you guys are considering on going for this fast, please be mindful, please be careful, and just take care of what you're doing. Don't overexert yourself, and if you feel like you gotta stay home and just rest, then do it. But also make sure that you're doing this for the right thing. I did it because of many things. Excuse me. My throat chakra is acting out. Yeah. I did it for many reasons. A, of course, is because I want to lose weight. But B is I want to reduce the amount of sugars I have in my body, because I know I consume a lot of sugar. And sugar does not only come from like sweet sugary stuff. Sugar also comes from carbs. And I also eat a lot of carbs. I'm a carby girl, living in a carby world, And I've reduced my amount of sugar intake now. As for carbs too, yes, my body Well, I feel good now. I still do feel lighter. As for my diet, it's a diet. It's not something that I'm gonna um, not keep, but it's not a main objective. You see. And I also spoke about my sleeping habits, not habits, but my sleeping problems, and me wanting to balance out the chemicals I have in my body. So all this, when you add them all up and when you put these things into consideration, then I'm actually doing a lot to my body. And I guess until my next checkup, I just gotta make sure that I'm okay. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm eating good. I'm still cooking. And not the exercise bit though. I'm slacking on that. But everything else is okay. So, before I go, I want to thank you again for joining me here on my channel. I appreciate you all being here. And I will see you on the next one. But before you go, if you like what you see, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much, you guys. See you again.